And welcome back to Digimon World DS. To progress plot, to figure out where we need to go from Pagumon's dream, talk to Yuji. Yuji suggests that we go to a place called the Ancient Canyon, which is the one place that is most similar to the description that Pagumon gave us from his dream.
So, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of his hair or whatever, but it's like, something tells me I don't know why. It reminds me of like a character from Yu Yu Hakusho. If you ever seen clips of that anime before?
This is anime, I mean.
Yeah, right. Okay, anyway.
Like, are you thinking Hiei?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, because Hiei was the fucking shit in Yu Yu Hakusho, man. That little bastard was the best character.
Alright, so Pagumon just confirmed that this does look like the place from his dream, so let's go. First new encounter. 8mon, champion level Digimon. I believe 8mon is known for that bone being stretchy. Like that's his main weapon, obviously.
Huh.
How do you have a stretchy bone? That's not how bone tissue works.
But I bet dogs would love that. No,
because I'm pretty sure they like to be able to chew on it, not tear it up.
You'd be surprised how much dogs like to tear shit up.
I suppose it depends on the dog.
Yeah.
Let's see, go up here and get this. A Sunday!
Ooh, in the middle of the canyon?
Next new encounter, Growlmon.
Oh, wait, look, you just got one of those.
Yes, I did.
Huh.
This is where you can find them wild if you didn't get Guilmon. But yeah, so a Sundae acts just like a chocolate, where it reduces your Digimon's stress when you peak their training. It's obviously more powerful than chocolate, so. In which case, we all know Growlmon. It's a really hard attacker.
Yeah.
You know, I remember back when I first started watching Tamers, that threw me off so badly when they didn't change the voices of the Digimon even after they Digivolved.
Oh,
because I was used to because I never watched season 2, but I did watch season 1 before Tamers, and I was used to, like, you know, their voices getting more badass as they grew up. But no, it's like Guilmon is like, you know, the Stitch voice, and then he Digivolves and Growlmon, this giant fucking T-Rex that still sounds like Stitch. I'm like, what?
Huh. Okay, yeah, because I watched Japanese Tamers, so I don't remember, let alone, like, from what little clips I've seen of the English dub, like, mostly through Geizo Otaku's review, that's where it's like, I don't really remember each individual voice.
The dub was actually really good. Like, there was some censored areas, but they weren't really that bad. And
Digimon was actually pretty good when it came to, like, editing and everything. I mean, we got away with a lot more in Digimon than we do with Pokemon.
Yeah, like, I know one... Oh, wait, new encounter. Caesarmon. Not actually sure where this guy comes from. I know it's champion level. It's about all I know about it. It's kind of an obscure Digimon.
Yeah, I don't know why. I look at this Digimon, I think it's like, I don't know. Something tells me, like, the design is based on, like, the Chinese culture.
It looks like one of those lion dog statues. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Like those dragons you see in, like, the parades or whatever.
There is a name for it. I'm trying to remember. It's like...
Yeah, those big Chinese paper dragons.
Yeah, it's like, oh god, I'm drawing a blank right now.
Well.
But yeah, it's like the one, like, some of the biggest examples I can think of from Tamers that they censored was, like, when Terriermon first digivolved into Gagomon on accident, and his power, like, he couldn't control. So he was kind of, like, shooting wildly, and, like, he pointed his gun arm at Rika, but in the dubbed version, they removed the arm to make it look like he was just walking up to her instead of actually aiming his gun at her.
Oh, okay.
Wow, wow, heck of a lot better than how they did with Yu-Gi-Oh! And it's like, instead of, like, when they edit out people holding guns, it's like, oh, well, here's
I'm
an
pointing
invisible
at
gun.
you. Finger bang. Anyway, new encounter, Triceramon, ultimate level Digimon. This is the Digimon that digivolves. This is what Tyrannomon digivolves into. It goes from T-Rex to Triceratops. Oddly enough.
Look at you, just like slapping that Triceratops in the face.
Hell yeah. Interesting though, carnivore to herbivore. You'd think it'd be the other way around, because since the carnivores are seen as the bigger threat.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, it's Calmon, no!
It's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one wasn't as offensive as we'll see later on.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, God. Not right now. I am in the middle of trying to save my friend.
I am literally getting stabbed.
Do you not realize I am in the middle of a rescue mission? Oh my god. Oh.
Next new encounter, Minotaurumon, champion level Digimon. This is actually one of the forms that Gatsumon can become.
Already a hell of a lot better than the Minotaurs you see in, like, some Dungeons and Dragons. Usually Minotaurs will be holding up, like, hammers or whatever. These have Gatling guns.
Yeah.
I have to ask, why do they have zippers over their crotches?
I think that actually goes up its entire torso, like up to its neck.
Okay, yeah, it just the position of the sprite. It's like, The
more I got a hold of this one.
It's like a smaller Digimon in a Minotaurmon costume.
I think that's what's implied, actually.
Oh, really?
Typically, if you see a Digimon with a zipper on it, it's implied that it's wearing a costume.
Huh.
Like Edamon, for example. Like, Edamon has a zipper on it, but that's because it's a monkey wearing a monkey costume.
Well, that's fucking redundant. A monkey in a monkey costume. That's fucking redundant.
It is.
It's a monkey-like Digimon, so it's supposed to be, because you know how wacky these monkeys are, you know?
Also, I gotta ask, how comfortable are nose rings?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I guess for some people, that's like, oh, okay, these nose rings are fine, but personally, it's like,
Yeah,
I don't know. They would probably feel really weird.
Yeah, anybody in the audience that happens to have, like, nose piercings, by all means enlighten us. I mean, that's like... that's like all I've got. I've got, like, my ears pierced, twice. But that's pretty much, that's all I've done.
You know, speaking of piercings and all of that, I mean, I'm genuinely curious, because I've seen people have these kind of piercing, like now that you bring up ear piercings or whatever, it's like, I've seen customers, at the job I work at, wearing these, and I'm genuinely curious. It's like, whatever started the whole appeal with, not earrings per se, but more
the loop
like,
earrings.
Yeah, the loop earrings, that was it.
I see those and I just want to stick my finger into them. I am inside you.
Those,
oh my god.
Yeah, like the plugs or studs or whatever it is that they're called.
Yeah.
I know it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have no idea what started that either.
Real quickly though, we're actually Armor Digivolving Momentai. Gargomon to Prairiemon.
Armor Digivolve?
Yes, this is an Armor Digivolution. You can only get this Digimon, I believe, with the Kindness Digi-Egg.
Yeah, I think this was season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah, the Armored Digivolving.
Flamedramon, the Fire of Courage.
Any which case, so we're at the end of the Ancient Canyon, and we're meeting up with an old couple, Babamon and her husband, who is still in the tent. There he is, Gigimon. These are two holy typed Mega Digimon.
Huh.
Wait.
And we're trying to ask them some questions, but they're a little senile, and attack us. So like I said, these are Mega level Digimon. They are tough, despite being old.
Wow, certainly fooled me.
Babamon is a status inflictor and a healer. Gigimon is a straight up attacker. And really depends. Like, you know, most people usually like to take out the status healer first. I rather take out Digimon because he hits hard. Like, as you can see, Pagumon does zilch. Digimon, on the other hand.
Oh, jeez.
Good lord.
Yeah, because
God.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, BJ, I'm one of those people that, like, yeah, you ever get me a boss battle where there's a healer at, like, a minion or something like that? I always go for that healer first, because I don't need somebody dragging out the battle longer than it has to, so...
Well, here's my reasoning here. Pagumon, despite not hitting hard, she does have a lot of defense and a lot of health, so it'll take much longer to take her down than it would be to take Digimon down. Digimon doesn't have as much defense since all of his stats are in attack. So, yeah, she will be healing, but chances are when she heals herself, she'll be healing a lot more to herself than she would be Digimon for whatever reason. So because of that, I'd rather take out Digimon now, so that way when Pagumon's by herself, she's no threat.
Okay.
Also, Digimon can paralyze you, so that's another reason you want to take him down.
Oh, motherfucker. And you're taking him out first. Alright.
Luckily...
So just out of curiosity, considering how humanoid these Digimon are, like, and you said these are megas, like, what did these guys digivolve from?
I don't actually recall. I think it varies from game to game. Like, I don't think these two have, like, a set rookie champion ultimate before them. I think it changes around.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting.
But luckily, coincidentally enough, because I got Prairiemon gained an attack that's by Kagumon again. Prairiemon gained an attack that is a fixed attack that specifically aims in the two spots where these two are standing. So that was pretty lucky.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
You see, Digimon is almost down. Of course, she's gonna heal him.
Oh, of course. Damn it.
And she heals for quite a lot too, as you saw. Now, luckily,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Luckily, I have Krago here, who you guys know is my big defensive tank, so Krago will be taking these hits pretty well, as usual.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine, yeah. As long as you have, like, the big, like, defensive wall on your side, yeah, hopefully that'll last you for a while. In case if you have to bring some, knocked out Digimon back.
I think back then, I'm kind of at that point where I just want to, like, I'm trying to, like, hit them both at the same time, maybe, see if that'll do anything better.
But then it's like, heal you back up.
Yeah, really, I should be strictly using my most powerful attacks on Digimon. That's what I should be doing.
Right. I guess in a way, it's a good thing you're, in a way, showing that off just for the sake of showing it off. That is like, okay, you can try to hit these two at the same time, but not nearly as effective. Just focus more of your fire on Digimon here, and there you go. Well,
did Prairiemon go down?
No,
almost.
It's still alive.
Just like 25 health left.
Like a friggin' sliver.
Yeah. Now I'm trying to recall, like, so why are these two attacking you again? Because they're senile.
They're senile. They don't quite understand what's going on. Like, they we came up to ask them some questions, but then, like, you know, they got defensive because they couldn't actually hear what we were saying.
Oh. Well, this tamer is after our muskrat meatballs. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, the area that we're at, you're dealing with two senile almost said Pokemon again. Damn it! You're dealing with two senile Digimon. Yeah, I think of that episode with the giant Onyx.
Well, that does it, though.
Yay! Good game, you two. GG, Mon. GG.
I hate you. But that battle didn't actually hurt them because they are so strong. However, that did help. That did rattle their heads a little bit. So now they're feeling better. So now they can think clearly again. Because they've been secluded in this tent for who knows how many years. So now it's like that bit of exercise helped clear their minds. So now we can talk to them so now we can talk to them normally.
So the solution to life's problems: just bitch smack someone across the face.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Any which case, so
like literally knocks some sense in their heads.
So the old couple here is explaining how this area used to be an entirely different area before it became the Ancient Canyon. And they're talking about an Antilamon and its tamer fighting an evil Digimon called Chimeramon, except they lost.
Oh, God, I remember Chimeramon.
Wait, isn't Chimeramon like that one really weird Digimon that was like a cross between like Greymon?
Yeah, that's why it's called Chimeramon.
Kabuterimon, Skullgreymon, all that stuff.
Season 2. Yeah, it's based off the Chimera, and the Chimera monster, it's exactly that. It's like, the head of a lion, the tail of a scorpion, it's got wings and shit. I mean, ancient monster.
Yeah,
that was my favorite Digimon card.
So Babamon theorizes that when Antilomon died, it was reborn as Pagumon. However, what they also explained was that the reason why Antilomon lost was because its tamer ditched it. It got scared. The tamer got scared and left, like leaving Antilomon alone, which is what caused him to lose.
Aww.
So this is what Pagumon remembers, or he theorizes anyway. So he was Antilomon, but then he died, and then was Dark reborn as Black Agumon with a hatred for tamers, thanks to what its old tamer did. And then as Tyrannomon, when it died again recently to Messengermon, it was reborn again to the Pagumon we see here.
When did this go Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? No, I'm dead serious.
God.
I was like, I remembered, when I first played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, what was it, Red or something? The first one that I streamed a long time ago? That sounds so similar to the plot line of that game.
Kind of.
It was like, oh, well, thank God that you're playing as an actual human and not a
human Pokemon.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so Spiff has another request for us. Pagumon has another request from us. He wants to turn back into Antilomon. So how will we do this? Like everyone wonders. Well, we've been digivolving everyone fairly normally so far just by training them. Let's just do that. No, we're gonna cheat. Okay.
Okay, fine. Just ruin the fun, I guess.
Actually, you know what? It's funny because even within the Digivolution lines, like gameplay wise, this is actually the only way to get Antilomon. Kalumon here is about to explain about something called a what does he call it? A data core? Let me see.
I have an idea. Kalumon, Digivolve.
You'd think. You'd fucking think.
It's like, dude, you're like the embodiment of Digivolving. It's like, get off your ass.
If we're seriously going to cheat this Digi-evolution thing, just go all out. Yeah, have Kalumon do that. But of course, Kalumon instead, how about you go use that really dangerous data core crystal they found at Chrome Mine, that if it's too powerful, it can make the Digimon go havoc. Okay, let's try that. No, fuck that. You do it. I'm just not in the mood today.
Actually, it's our arguments here become moot because even gameplay-wise, you cannot get Antilomon before this point of the game, because the only way to get Antilomon, obviously, Antilomon is Lopmon's ultimate form. So Lopmon in this game digivolves into Wizardmon, who then can digivolve into Antilomon. Except you can only get Antilomon through the same means as a Digi-Egg, where you need a Digi-Egg in your inventory in order to digivolve certain Digimon. You need the data core piece in order to digivolve Wizardmon into Antilomon.
Oh, so in a way, this is required because it's part of the plot.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the only way to get Antilomon at this point in the game. In which case, a new encounter, Meteormon, who is not Gatsumon's ultimate form in this game for whatever fucking reason.
Gatsumon freaking recolor.
Yeah, it's like this is canonically this is Gatsumon's ultimate form, but Gatsumon doesn't become this at all in this game, so we won't be seeing Meteormon at all in our party.
What? So in this case, Meteormon is practically its own Digimon?
No, it comes from something else. I think it actually comes from one of the Pawn Chessmon, I think. I forget.
Huh. Okay. Odd.
It's weird.
God damn it, Kalumon.
Hey, sorry to call you. Your porta potty's clogged up again. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Up next new encounter, Dark Lizardmon. champion level Digimon. I believe it's Dark type. Yeah.
Jesus, it's like hardcore.
No, I was like, and then we just ran into the boss in Tekken 6. Oh god. Trying to remember how to pronounce his fucking name. Azuriel? Or something like that? I don't know. It was like some Egyptian bird spirit or whatever that... It was kind of like Ogremon in Tekken 3, but it's like... I think he's much bigger. And a royal pain in the ass to take out.
Yeah, it's like Dark Lizardmon is literally made out of, like, black flames with, like, just random pieces of armor attached to it, sticking out of it somehow.
Oh, yep. So yeah, essentially kind of a similar design to the boss in Tekken 6. Only in this case, I'm pretty sure Digimon did it first.
Probably, I think, actually. I forget where Lizardmon and Dark Lizardmon were first released. In which case, so unfortunately...
Oh no, not those two.
Yeah, Kane found it first. And technically he did find it fair and square, so there's nothing we can really do about it. However,
beat the crap out of him!
Yeah, it's like swift kick to the nuts, that'll solve the problem.
Well, I mean, he's about to digivolve his ultimate level Mega Kabuterimon into something even stronger with this really big piece of data core that he found. And keep in mind what Kalumon said earlier. If it's too strong, the Digimon will go havoc.
No, don't do it! You'll destroy us all!
Yeah, so, you know, after this quick little argument tangent and these two assholes making fun of us again, you know, we try to warn Kane, you know, letting him know, hey, be careful about using this thing, you know, you'll regret it if you do. And Kane, being, you know, obvious anime jerk-off, just he thinks we're lying. Because because, you know, this is the typical anime trope character that just assumes that everyone else is an asshole like him. But it digivolves into Grand Kawagumon, Mega level insect Digimon. Except...
I am hungry for some blonde kid.
Just like we... Exactly
Go praying mantis on his ass! Eat his head!
Kung Fu Panda?
So Kane, it's your Digimon, you gonna take responsibility?
Fuck this
Pussy!
shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks.
And he leaves Tomomi behind, of course, like for her to get eaten.
Oh, Prince Valiant indeed.
Go Pagumon. Just fucking tackled that
Pagumon.
giant bug. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
You know, they were doing that, like, what was it, the first episode of Digimon? Like, you know, those the little baby heads?
Yeah,
That's all they were doing, was they were, like, trying to tackle him, or, you know, they were spitting at it.
Well, unlike that time, this time, Grand Kawagumon couldn't handle the energy, and it just died of a heart attack.
Kane,
Like,
you asshole!
I was like, oh my god, Pagumon has a death note!
You ended
Just
a
as
Digimon's
planned.
life, Kane! What the fuck, man?
Meanwhile,
Just as planned.
during this touching scene, up in the left corner, Patamon's going into the bathroom.
Okay, this is too stressful. This is too stressful for me. I gotta let some of this stress out.
But yeah, so of course, typical anime trope. You know, you save one of the assholes. Now the asshole is a nice person. And
Huzzah!
And as thank you for saving her, even though it was just a cutscene, regardless. She actually found a small piece of data core while they were here, and she was planning on keeping it for herself, but she gives it to us as a thank you.
Aw.
There's convenience.
Well, at least this trip wasn't a complete waste. We got some form of a data core.
It's tiny, so we're gonna have to, before we use it, we'll have to check up with Kalumon to see if it's safe.
Yeah.
Spoilers, it is. So.
Oh, okay, good. I was worried for a second there.
And also, conveniently enough, it's just the right... actually, you know what? Before I continue on with that, there is one more encounter that I come across in this game. Like, I could just leave right now, but instead I get greedy and go for that, which means which will mean I'll have to like go all the way back around to get out of here. Just for some chocolate. Anyway, on my way out... New encounter! Myotismon!
Oh, God!
Ultimate level Dark Digimon.
It's like, dude, what are you doing here? You should be trying to take over the world!
I will now use this underground mine as my base of operations. And I will use this mine to take over the entire digital world.
He doesn't even want the digital world. He wants the real world.
Well, whatever, either way. He wants to take over everything.
I mean, it's like, that was like the entire plot line of like, what was it, the 3rd season of the first Digimon series?
Yeah.
That was like that was the entire thing. Like, you know, every other Digimon was like, oh, we'll fuck around in the digital world, and Myotismon's like, screw that! I want to fuck around in the real world, and that was like the best arc.
With this mine shaft, I will use these humans to do my bidding.
Meanwhile, we're pimp smacking him to death.
I'm dead.
Well, that was weak. Just slap him a few times. In which case, so actually from that battle, as you may have seen, Poco reached its maximum aptitude. So now it's time to Digivolve him.
Yay!
And currently, I don't really want to Digivolve it into Kokatorimon, and it doesn't have enough defense for Kiwimon, which is the form we would prefer to go down to help it Digivolve even further. So instead, we're going to Digivolve it into Diatrimon, which is actually a very powerful attacking bird Digimon. Kind of badass, too.
Jesus!
Yeah, I love it. I love it how it has the dragon look, but it still has the features of a bird.
Well, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is where, like, yeah, chickens coming from dinosaurs. It's like, yeah, that's kind of what I imagine.
Anyways, okay, so Calamon, of course, says it's okay. So, and luckily, it's conveniently the perfect size to turn an in-training Digimon into an Ultimate Digimon.
Oh, how convenient.
And with that, Pagumon becomes Antilomon once again.
Hey! Oh yeah, sweet, the one Digimon we ran into in the Digimon movie.
Yep.
And also the Zodiac Rabbit Deva from Tamers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
But now our celebration was cut short because we got a message from Bihumon, or from the unit in general, saying that Chimeramon, conveniently enough, just appeared at Junk Factory and to not go there because it's too dangerous. So, of course, what does Antilomon want to do immediately now that it regained its body? Let's go fight Chimeramon again.
The time to strike is now.
So we're gonna completely ignore the orders from the Union and go fight Chimeramon, but we'll do that next time.
Fuck the government.
So we'll. I mean, to be quite honest, like literally any like, of course, Calamon's reluctant, but he sends us the address anyway because he knows. Actually, come to think of it, well, I mean, then again, where else could we have gotten the address to Junk Factory? Because Calamon just willingly gave it to us, despite the fact that he didn't really want to. But like everyone, I'm sure, was aware that Chimeramon's there and probably wouldn't want to give us the address. So really, if Calamon just didn't do anything, we probably would have been screwed, not been able to go there. But oh well. So we'll fight Chimeramon next time. We'll see you all then.
Alrighty.